And we are live. We're going to play some more Life is Strange Before the Storm today. What just fell? Hey Austin, welcome. How are you? Hey, how you doing, RJ? Let's get some shareable links of the capture card. Try and get that a little bit more review, a bit more attention. Ooh, thank you for the update. Oh, come on, New York. Leave us alone. Oh, thank you. Oh, we need Tampa Bay not to win. Right, yeah, we're obviously giving everyone their obligatory 10 minutes. And then, yeah, we'll enjoy some Life is Strange. And yeah, I think I might do a movie stream tonight. That'll be fun. I best slowly start finding the video game. Thank you, RJ. Time to play. Brave New World.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old...
Wait, was Life is Strange really 8? Because that's really quiet. Oh, stop. Stop it.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Cow. Chloe, do something! Hey, do you know if Rachel is a gamer? How would you like to join me on a little field trip? Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice. Damn, they are really going at it. You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
I guess we might have to just go 20. Here we are.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so
we'll-
sorry we're late.
Okay, that's definitely too loud. So you know what, we're going to drop that down to 15.
My shift ran late at the diner and then just sorry.
Yeah, we're sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it.
Yeah,
Blackwell's
whatever.
code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect
Blah,
meant to
blah,
foster
blah,
an environment
blah, blah.
conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is
Okay.
violated,
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen.
disregarded.
I ditched school with Rachel Amber,
Yes, we did.
and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here.
We are going to run away. I also still need... Was I correct at 8? I think I was correct with my 8. I think the recap was just really quiet for some reason.
Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We
Yeah.
did?
Okay.
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Witnesses saying you were involved in bullying Nathan Prescott.
The hell I was! I stood up for that little weirdo.
I suppose that's one interpretation of events.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
And Chloe's
Okay.
situation is less sensitive?
I do not
Thank you,
discuss
RJ.
other students' situations. We are here to discuss your daughter and her actions.
Convenient.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. They're just disciplinary record, Miss Price. We needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice but to...
I made her.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed
Oh,
me to
thank you,
judge
RJ. That
down
makes
to
more
my
sense.
level.
End of the second. Thank
Can
you.
forgive me?
Yeah, sure. We're cool.
Thank you. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
That's plenty make it up to me.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have
Yo,
a
how
list
you
of
doing,
students you
Joseph?
assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
I'm doing
After
good, thank you.
everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss
tell her.
Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence
This
she was
and
under,
I might do another
I
stream
hope
on my
you'll
other
allow
channel.
her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No. But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray, she loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't you
Mr. Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy...
Victoria Chase.
Yes,
Oh, God.
I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next, unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
I don't know what to do. Rachel will get in more trouble if she's caught lying, so...
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
Yeah. I mean, as much as I ever do.
Chloe? We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray.
Come on, Chloe.
Well, that didn't turn out the way I wanted to. This is tonight's stream.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. Meet me at the junkyard later? You bet.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price.
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
just you and me. Hey, Skip.
You know I was supposed to have today off, right?
Sorry that my totally fair and impartial hearing inconvenienced you, man. I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here.
Alright, we got it.
Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've served me well. I had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay, but try to make it fast, will you?
Let's just make the make sure the foul language hasn't got me in trouble. It has not. Yeah, no normal members are here yet. But I mean, Joseph is the only regular. Oh, Nathan's a mascot.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Oh, great. Stepped.
Looks like David's here. Awesome. Max would have loved this shit. Taking pride in Blackwell athletics means taking pride in yourself. Also, the trustees and their enormous bank accounts. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well. Someone's trying a bit too hard with those bumper stickers.
It's about damn time.
David, please. I'll
Stop.
handle it. Chloe, after today,
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
I don't...
Yeah, I don't care.
That's what we need to talk about.
this isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
Or what, David? What will you do?
You do not want to test me. Maybe if you try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? How to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What in?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me. But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
No.
Are you still going to date my mom?
Of course.
And will you still be coming to our house?
I plan to.
Then I say, go fuck yourself.
That's what I thought.
From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas. Like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Can I say no? Hell no. Yeah, no.
Sure. Here you go. Show me a warrant, asshole.
You watch too much television. Your refusal to comply is as good as an admission.
I admit to you being a fascist, and I don't take orders from fascists. What happened to trust being a two-way street?
That was before you were suspended. I know you haven't always been treated fairly, and I'm not trying to add to that, but Chloe, somewhere along the way, we lost our trust.
This is not the way to get it back. Not at all.
Okay.
That's it? She's basically admitted her guilt, and you're letting her off the hook?
I am not letting her off the hook. I am trying to find a way for us to move on. We
God,
need
you're such a
beginning.
Ah.
A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No?
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry. I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
Hey, full man.
For years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
I had a stable home. A better home. You're not it. Do I have a choice? I don't want to get in the car.
Hey!
There is no home. Not if he's there.
Chloe.
I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Let her go. She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down?
Oh, nice.
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore.
Yo, Book! I'm
This
glad you could make
junkyard, all
it.
I've got left.
My child has returned. Oh, nice. So you know why Sidney Cosby needs to return? Maybe.
Ugh.
I was gonna say the trash can, but the bingo halls also work.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this be... will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find one around here. I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again. You're a long way from the beach.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I appreciate you popping in, dude. I'll catch you probably later if I decide to do a stream, or tomorrow.
This thing looks somewhat new. Maybe the battery still works?
Why not redo this one up?
What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Ah.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Okay, I need to go into my Steam. Oh, that's fair, dude. If you're away, I get that. I don't know why. But for some reason the triggers don't work in this game. And I have literally no idea why. Holding the right trigger to run does nothing, holding the left trigger. I've just tested them, they work.
Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive... Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here. Okay, let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Well, obviously the towel's going to go over the seats.
This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over.
Thank you for the updates, RJ.
Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Max and I used to go there all the time as kids. I think it shut down, but who knows? Don't want to leave yet. American Rust. Sounds about right. No, not going over there. Damn, you cigarettes.
If only was something. We could use.
Shit. What do I want to tell my fellow sailors of the Seven Trash Heap?
Burial ground.
Got it.
Edgy tea. Damn, flies are trying to tie it.
I can't believe Rachel set that fire. I don't think she meant to, but I also don't think she didn't mean to. Crazy that something so destructive can also be so beautiful. Or a fire that began in a trash can could grow to light up the entire sky. In conclusion, fire. Pretty sweet.
Is there actually any reason to come up here, or just literally for the graffiti?
Better head back to the truck. A pirate flag? Wonder if there's treasure buried nearby. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. I know one fire that doesn't need any poking.
Yo, David. I'm glad you can make it.
Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining.
You're just in a junkyard.
Here's
thank you.
something for a holiday miracle to light up my ride.
Yeah, that looks like he broke his thumb, dude.
Today, you begin an exciting new life as a floor mat.
They're dropping the belts at Mania anyway, so you just won't do much work in the match. Jesus.
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
Yeah, multiple people have said that. No. No. I am ready for Raw, yes.
Like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Price.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
LA!
The junkyard. Yeah, great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And Frank?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to them.
I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Yeah, at least it's not 4 AM, dude. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Mania. So how are you doing today, Ellie?
Time for a hard-earned smoke break. Does your truck look like a Christmas party on wheels? You only get one chance to make a first expression.
Sweet. Yeah, it really was difficult for all of us, dude. Even for me at mid, like 10.
The eye sees all.
Yeah, you left me, Ellie, without saying good night last night. You just left. I'm happy for you. Eventually. I haven't got the spare funds for it right now. Oh yeah, just so you're aware, David, your own complete choice, but we also have a channel member on this channel. Not saying you have to do it, but just letting you know this channel also has channel membership. Okay, that's your own choice, dude. Yeah, that reminds me, I need to check. Do I get to give 10 free memberships away on this channel? Now that I'm fully monetized. No, I don't. Yeah. They're two completely separate subscriptions, so you'd have to be paying $2 instead of $1. Yeah, basically it's the same membership, but you get it for this channel. For this, like basically, yeah, you'll be paying $2 instead of $1. So if you want to, you can have a membership on both. Basic same perks, name and description. You get the emojis, the badge, get the same perks. You just get them on this one as well. Okay.
Shit. I slept all day. What the hell?
Yeah. A couple of members are members on both. Oh, sorry. I said it's a completely separate subscription, so it's another $1. So if you became a member on this one, it's a completely separate payment to the other one. So you can cancel one without having to cancel the other. You can be on both, be on one. They're two separate subscriptions, both costing about $1 each. So it's a separate subscription for $1. Yo, David. Put you in the description now. Thank you, dude. This one doesn't have member list in it. I forgot the member list in this description. You fix that like right now. We messed up. Where are we? Yeah, I really do appreciate it, dude. Alright. Upload defaults. Now we'll add David into the description. So yeah, now all streams going forward, while you remember, we'll have your thank you in the description. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. Anyway, back to the game. You're in the description. Thank you very much, dude. There's a fire. We like fire. Yeah, sorry the ad interrupted you. They get them like every half hour, I think. I've said the mid-roll ads to be as less frequent as I can. I always would be, David. You're a nice person. Why would I not be nice to you? Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, with YouTube, you can only set the ad frequency, the latest, to be every half an hour. I wish it was every hour, personally. Yo. The Tempest.
Amazing, isn't it? I can't look away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty. But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come. Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
Of getting burned.
Well, that was lovely. Did you watch my unboxing, Ellie? Of the capture card? Not the comparison, just the unboxing of the actual capture card. The comparison is next Sunday.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Okay.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what? I love giving rides to strange drifters. Hop in. Thanks.
What a lady.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rain? Bright green light? Holy shit. The all-seeing eye.
Figured it can't hurt to have the Illuminati on our side for whenever shit goes down.
Always thinking ahead. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
That's the hope. But it doesn't exactly drive yet.
You'll figure it out. And while you're at it, we're also gonna need some money. You know, to buy stuff.
Uh-huh. Car and money? Anything else you'd like?
Luckily, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit got pretty wild.
Rachel, that was more than pretty wild. You went absolutely nuts last night. What the hell were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But now you're in on it too. Accessory after the fact. Unless you tell on me, of course.
I'm no snitch. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Definitely therapy.
Therapy.
What's in it? Who wears therapy?
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
We're going to therapy! I mean, I would have put my head there, but still.
Well, Doc.
Alright, sound dude, see you in a bit.
There's this dildo with a mustache who's been dating my mom, and now he thinks he's moving in with us. How do I stop him?
That's a hard one. I'm not sure there's really anything you can do.
Then what the hell am I talking to you for?
Just because you can't stop him doesn't mean you don't fight back. The resistance begins now.
Alright.
You're going to need a new nickname to mark your enemy. What have you got?
He's,
Obviously.
Step douche. Because he's inserting himself where he doesn't belong. Also, he's a douche.
Poetic. May I also suggest stepladder?
Why stepladder?
Because he climbs on your mom every night.
Yo, bruh!
Soon they'll be stepping down the aisle.
What the hell kind of therapist are you?
Sorry. It's called shock therapy. Highly
Bro,
controversial.
just seriously when he climbs on top of your mum all day. Fire.
So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Someone who is also, may I add, a knockout in the looks department.
Bro, she's hitting on me.
Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
How to
Why
stay
don't I
alive
get
and not be
complimented?
picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because She was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense. That was actually somewhat therapeutic.
Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
It sucks.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
The truck.
I kind of fixed the truck a bit. That might mean I have life skills, something I've really tried to avoid. Upshot, I'm closer to becoming a car thief.
That's pretty badass. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore? You're just whatever you think other people want you to be.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You just need someone around who likes you for who you are and isn't afraid to call bullshit when needed.
Let me know if you find any candidates for the job.
Talking about me.
Shit. It's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
I'm in.
I didn't even get a choice.
Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Ellie, what happened to this, Chloe? Because the one that was in actual life is strange is much more of a douche. I like this, Chloe.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Yeah, but the actual way she acts is just better. Like she's more likable.
Time to check out. A bag full of clothes. Yes, I need those.
Now, shall we change my outfit or should we stick with the all-seeing eye?
And nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring
Sky.
a new wardrobe.
What do you think, Ellie? Outfit change or no outfit change? We could wear this nice little dough outfit. What do you think of my dough outfit? Everyone, outfit's good? I think we're going to stick to the Jane Doe outfit. Oh, damn. So does everyone like my new home? This is definitely a good home.
Frank's outside. I should get going if I'm done changing.
Good. Why, thank you. Oh, it's Frank!
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad.
What the hell?
Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Price, get your ass in here.
Dude!
Yeah, it looks
Smells like
nice.
piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook, Price. Then we'll talk.
I'm being kidnapped!
I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? People leave their info when they damage someone's car? Fight the power. Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real? Ah, man. Rachel, shit. The mill burned down. Got it. Frank must be spending hundreds of dollars on this dog.
Ellie, I'm sorry, but we cannot destroy the dog.
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Part of a balanced breakfast. Don't mind if I do.
Don't even fucking think about it.
Damn.
Worth a shot.
there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
How could you want to destroy that, Ellie? God damn it. Everyone stop texting me!
Wow. That pillow is definitely
A swingy, flippy instrument of death.
Guess Frank finally gave up on the steak. Frank and his BFF. That's... Is this what I think it is? Glad I paid that off. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Part of a balanced breakfast. I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in... Ugh, gross. Poor... Jeez. That's an expensive dog. Fight the power. Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. Oh, man. I hope Argus and Bowser are okay. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so, who was that
Hey,
woman?
Jade.
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Rachel would want to know more. I bet I can convince Frank it's harmless to tell me. Dude, I'm just curious. What's the big deal?
Idiot. I make money by being discreet.
Frank, you know I hate everyone. Who do you think I'm gonna tell?
Come on, Price, I gotta protect my clients. Happy customers are the foundation of a good business.
Hey, so, I had this dream the other night about a cloud that swallowed Arcadia Bay.
You too?
See? We're a lot alike, Frank. We've got shit in common.
Sure, I guess. So why are you so hung up on this chick?
Come on, Frank. This is Arcadia Bay. Gossip is all we have to keep us from hanging ourselves out.
I don't know.
Frank. Talk, and I'll get my mom to make you something special.
Like what? How about that firehouse chili of hers?
You got it.
The woman you saw. Her name's Sarah. Showed up a few weeks ago. Causing all kinds of trouble for all sorts of people.
Like who?
It's a little out of your league, okay?
But what kind of trouble exactly?
Forget about it, Chloe. Shouldn't have opened my mouth.
Thanks for telling me.
Whatever. You hear the mill burned down?
Yeah, I heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No, but I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like, but I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss. I've got a little job for you.
Job?
Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes $1,000, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay. Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good. I'll do it.
Good deal.
Ellie, I will pay you $100 to have a one-on-one fight with Dovikin Jr. Tell him I'll pay him $101.
Soon. Well, here goes nothing. Better hurry up and get into the... What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm.
That will be fun.
Welcome to hell.
Oh, you can't just make any footprints you want.
Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I figured I'd see the Tempest.
For real? You?
Yeah, I know. It's not really my thing. Kinda hoping it's a shit show.
What the hell? I'm the stage manager.
Oh, I think I knew that. My bad.
You better mean it. Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan is Caliban. There's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
I don't know. It's confusing.
Yeah, I can imagine. You ever want to talk to me, Chloe, you know you can, right?
I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle. I'll see you at the Tempest, right?
Is there anyone else I can talk to before I get kicked out of here? Oh, it's Evan.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
Dude, why do you care about my questionable decision?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. For example, I've been trying to get the students and administration interested in forest fire prevention.
That is kind of an odd topic to focus on.
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what
My life
happened?
is meaningless.
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
That was a surprisingly nice conversation. You know what? Evan's alright.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping bit?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone, a special someone, yes?
What do you think of Rachel Amber?
Rachel Amber is a dragon made of diamonds.
That's, deep. Do you just make this shit up on the fly, or do you, like, write it down beforehand?
Are you angry all the time because you like the way it feels? Or is it merely a desperate defense against experiencing true intimacy with others?
I'm, looking for True North.
Most look at True North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart.
You know what, Ellie?
With
Tell
much
Doverkin Jr.
love and
to give,
no
and I will pay him
room for
£101,
fear.
and I
I've
will
always
fight
thought this
Doverkin
kind
Jr.
of
for
bully.
you.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to
I
yourself.
will find him, Ellie.
Chloe Price.
Did you see the video he released today? It was a good video, actually. I imagine it is hard to find.
Nice work, Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's such a nice white door. Though, it...
That's some intellectual shit, Samuel.
That's mean. I'll have you know, Doverkin Jr. is a man.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone's keys. Bingo. If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
You shouldn't be on campus.
Hey!
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start. Here we go. Back where we started.
Problem is, Evan is still right there.
Here we go.
But I can't really destroy the sprinkler when he's there.
One small flight for this bird, one giant leap backward for Chloe Price. Max would have jumped on that photographer position.
What am I meant to do? Because he's literally there.
If I can scare that bird far enough away, maybe Evan won't see me break that sprinkler. Almost there. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome.
I did it, Ellie. Don't worry. I'm not Dover Jr.
Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works.
Thank you. Get up, Chloe. We don't have rewind power time, so go! I can't run because for some reason my triggers don't work on this controller for this game. You ever experienced that, Ali, where your triggers don't work for a certain game?
Sorry, Samuel.
Like, the left trigger and right trigger work for like every other game I try it with, but this one, for some reason, they just don't work.
Alright. Time to find Drew's room.
Yeah, like right now, I'm clicking the right trigger that's meant to make you run, and nothing. But I tested it, it works. It just doesn't work in this game. Yeah.
No time like the present.
Don't know. Because I'd love to run in this game.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
That's not cool, Skip. You realize that, right?
Oh no.
Chloe, I just have this feeling like you're...
Oh, I messed up. Can I reload last checkpoint?
Sorry, Sam.
Yes, I can. No F!
Alright.
We may not have rewind powers, but we have checkpoints, bruh!
No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
Why is there no skip
do this
dialogue
to
button
Skip,
in
but
this game?
I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
What's my official business? Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Is Wells pressuring you to write more students up? I'm not even a student, but sure. Don't let that stop you.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
Friends don't violate each other's civil liberties, Skip. Good one.
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You
What
did.
the hell
You
is
stared
this
right
dialogue from Chloe, though?
Shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know.
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
So am I. Why do I need to unlock it when Skip clearly unlocked the door? And I leave the keys in there like an idiot.
All right, which one is... Drew's room. Could Elliot be lamer if he tried? Doubt I'll ever see my name on one of these. Too many chances to screw up before senior year.
Okay, so I need to go to...
Yep. Definitely Drew's room.
Wow, his little brother sleeps in here.
Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. I didn't... Frank wasn't lying. Looks like Drew sells so many folks are shit out of luck around here. At least Drew has some prospects. Too bad I lost my release form. I was really looking forward to running all those. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. We might have failed to kill you. Awesome. They look so happy. Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a... Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time. Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to crack a lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo? Damn it. Wrong numbers. I wonder exactly how important 516 is to Drew. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Holy shit, Drew. A college scholarship? No wonder you're so into football. Plenty of possible combinations here. Is the money in there? Oh, right. Damn it. Wrong numbers. Damn it. Wrong numbers.
How the hell is his combination? I tried his birthday.
A lot of numbers on here. They look so happy. Plenty of possible combinations here. Look at that. More numbers. Might actually need some help with this one. One, 227. Worth a shot. Yes! This is kind of fun. Ah. Did little Drew beat you up too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
No reason.
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Definitely.
Bro, we got... Yesterday wasn't enough? You want to go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff. Let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now.
Yeah.
Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm good.
Where is it?
Please. Just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
What happens to both choices, Ellie? Stay. I've just got to generally ask, because I'm probably going to pick stay. Hey, Ronnie, what actually happens if I give Damon the money? I'm going to pick stay because I trust Drew's judgment in this situation. Thanks a lot, dude. They can't help that. B!
Let me go!
No! Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
I don't know, Ellie.
Good.
That was...
Drew's not here.
I don't know.
Is the money in there? Oh, right. Guess I have to... Yes. This is kind of fun.
Oh, what was that, Ronnie?
Oh. Did little Drew beat you up, too? Jackpot. I'm kind of good at...
The thing is, Ellie, right now, I'm going to just let it play. My debate is if Drew gets injured, he loses his scholarship. So I feel worse for letting Drew lose his scholarship. I get hoping their dad's important, but Drew's whole future is ruined if I don't give Damon this money. I get that Dad is homeless, dude, but Drew could help him with the money, with earning more money as a football player.
What are you doing here?
I'm really debating this choice.
Just roaming the halls.
I know, but I'm thinking about Drew's future.
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round? Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
I love how there's no students here and you can just get beaten up in the halls of a school.
Who the hell is that?
No one. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started 2-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
I don't know what to do. And who reported that she passed out, Ronnie? Like, where are these reports coming from? Because... Because none of my websites are telling me about what you're talking about, Ronnie. You'd think it'd be all over the wrestling newses. Because right now, dude, there's an interview with Rhea Ripley after her match. Like, after her match, she had a full-on interview. So, I don't know what reports you're getting, Ronnie, because I've checked 3 reliable wrestling websites and none of them are stating what you've said. I'm checking a different one. Yeah, I've checked another one. Not a single website is talking about it, Ronnie. Rhea didn't pass out backstage, dude. Not a single wrestling website that I've looked at has mentioned this. There's the celebrations. Her celebrating backstage and stuff, but there's not a single thing about her passing out. Yeah, I think that whatever you've watched about it, Ronnie, is lying to you. Rhea's fine. Why do I keep closing that? So yeah, just to confirm, Ronnie, as I said, Rhea Ripley not injured. Not a single wrestling website is reporting it. So wherever you heard it, it's probably just trying to clickbait you. So yeah, so basically, Ellie, I'm debating because I don't want Drew to get hurt, but I also don't want Damon to get his money. This truly is a dilemma. Who would stay with Mikey? We shall let the coin of fate decide. A coin over here. A coin from the black bag. Ronnie, she's not injured, dude. She didn't pass out and she's not in hospital, mate. It would be all over the wrestling news websites, and it's not. It's not on any of them. Okay. Tat We Trust is Mikey. Ashens is... We are staying with Mikey! Thank you to the Ashens Groat. All hail Lord Ashen. In Tat We Trust. Drew? Yes, I don't know about Drew. I've not heard anything. If Drew said he's injured, then I would believe him. But yeah, the real one's completely not true, Ronnie. Rhea's fine. She might be a bit banged up, but she didn't pass out and she's not in hospital. She had an interview after the match. She was seriously injured. They wouldn't have done any interviews or anything. Okay. No, I clicked reload check by accident. Why is there not a skip option?
Good. Drew's not here. No, not leaving till I find that cash. Is the money in there? All right. Yes. This is kind of fun.
Fantastic. More time I can mute my TV. Because for the love of God, she's so annoying, Ronnie. She's like Charlotte, but worse.
Jackpot. I'm kind of good at this. Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually... Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. They look so happy. Oh, man. Looks like Drew's dad is having a hard time.
Yeah.
Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Bro, we gotta go. Yesterday wasn't enough? You wanna go another round?
Just got to ask, if he's being chased by Damon, why would you go back to your room? Why not just go to the most publicly known place and be like, look, this psycho's after me. Like, you know, go to the principal, the teachers, the Tempest performance, like where everybody is. But no, he goes to his excluded room.
What's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody.
It doesn't sound like it. The way he says he doesn't have his money doesn't sound like he was ever going to give it to him.
Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough times. Yeah. Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm good.
Where is it?
Please. Just give me one.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
We could click X right now. But the actions grow. Hello, book. Demands I click this one. The actions grow speaks for all.
Let me go.
No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you are one tough kid.
Fuck you.
Yeah? Well, what about this? Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother.
Sound. I appreciate you popping in just to say hi to Ellie. And me.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I'm guessing, Ellie, you're going to want me to give him the money.
Here. It sounds like you could use this.
You took this from my locker?
Frank asked me to. I didn't know. I'm sorry, man.
My dad. He needs this money. Way more than that asshole does. Thanks.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon?
I should have the die of judgment.
One day at a
with
time.
the silver skull.
I hear you.
The actions and the chef excellence. Is Bork going to burn? No. This die says that you're an excellent son. Sound. World is empty and burning. Burning.
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious.
And definitely not really.
Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is weird.
I'll only need it for like for an hour.
After all the work Steph did, it's amazing that she would drop everything to be there for Mikey. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did Doug dig David's garden?
That girl is fucking broken, bruh.
Sports just look so exhausting.
RA will suck as Prospera.
If VC had any talent, maybe she would have gotten the part.
Talent? Is that what got Mr. K to cast you, slut?
Guess they don't call it drama for nothing.
Why can I not add to it?
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
Look, it's the famous
When will
Sean
this
Prescott.
isn't about you and your problems. This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Nathan.
Fuck!
No, the next event is
Hey. Nathan's dad
is
is
Mania.
some asshole.
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking. I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
It's not going to make a difference, but you know what? Try and help him.
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
I like this one. Why was Samantha not in the first one?
Boys changing tent. Thanks, but no thanks. Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
That was,
If I know Steph, she must have been super excited to be the lion of the light board tonight. Sucks.
I
Chloe Price presents Firewalk. Laser Light Spectacular.
That was fun. It's just not. I don't care if I ruin the rest of the show.
Thanks for your help, Chloe.
I should find Rachel.
Here's hoping.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug?
Okay, that's fair, Ronnie.
Rachel?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Welcome back. Ellie, you have got the biggest choice in the game yet. Do I force Victoria to quit? Or do I support Victoria? Is Ellie going to make me be good or bad? Well, basically, I have a choice now. I can get Victoria to quit the play, or I can support her. Well, Rachel just said, I wish you the best, and now I get a choice to force her to quit or not. Do I be good Chloe, or do I be bad Chloe? No, remember Rachel got removed. She took the blame. And I'm suspended. Oh, sorry, Ellie. She took the blame. Just going to ask, if I get Victoria to quit, does... Yes! Because I wasn't going to make her a liar. I'm going to see what happens if I get her to quit. Oh, okay, Ronnie. Oh, well, I'm just going to see what happens. Okay. Yes.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria.
Isn't so lame. Maybe next time, think more about your audience. I mean, you're you, and I'm me. What could you possibly say to me that could mean anything?
Tea? For your instrument. We want you at your best tonight.
Why isn't there game audio? Oh, for the love of God, no! Fuck's sake! Well, I basically missed that. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Oh, it's just all the cut. I've just got to do all of this again. Oh, why is there not a goddamn skip button?
This day has been so messed up.
Really, the thing was literally the start of this.
And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me.
For sure. The only person you can trust in this world is yourself. Everything else.
I didn't want to answer that. Okay. This is annoying. Why can't I click out of the game without having to do it? Just go faster. If you reload a checkpoint, it should let you skip like it does if you rewind the game in the first one. Like, why do I need to watch this cutscene if I've accidentally made a mistake?
This day has been so messed up. And that's before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I... Sup, Mr. Keaton.
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell drama department. Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love is a lie?
I don't know. I guess the whole point of love is to leave yourself open to... whatever happens.
Indeed. That is an art many of us attempt and precious few master. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our lion of the light board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is... weird. Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Look, it's Sean Prescott.
That is.
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Nathan.
I know.
Fuck!
Hey. Nathan's dad is... some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad? Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
You know what?
I'm
If
serious.
Nathan had got with this girl,
You're both
he wouldn't have been
artistic
terrible
and
in the
surprisingly
other
sensitive.
game. Because this
been through a lot,
one is
and a
sweet
lot of people
and
unfairly judge you
kind
for
and would
it.
have been
I
perfect
think
for
you stood
Nathan
up
as
for
a
Nathan
girlfriend.
yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help.
Then what happens to
Whenever
her?
I
She's
try
not
to
in
help
the
him, it
game.
always seems to make things worse.
Is she?
If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super pissed, the last
Yeah,
thing
because
I want is someone
she's
trying
like
to
the
calm me down.
sweetest character in this game.
But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful. Thanks for your help, Chloe. Here's hoping.
Did Doug
Rachel?
dig David's garden?
Oh, come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted.
I can't do this. Everything you want, really.
Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Hell to the no.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit. I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
You know the phrase, drama queen? It's not a good thing. It's the thing no one wants to take to the prom. Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is? I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
You outdid yourself, Price. I guess I did.
We did it! We did it! She got knocked down! We did it! We did it! Oh, do not tell me I just clicked reload checkpoint again. Why does it go to that option? For God's sake. That's fine. Let's just quickly go. The problem is you can't even skip dialogue. Really annoying. I have to click out of the game to do anything on the computer. This is why I put it in windowed mode. But no, it won't let me actually quit the game without having to task manager out. Just load. You know what? I'm not going through any of the other dialogues. Apart from the Samantha
This day
one.
has been so messed up. God.
Out of curiosity, do I do all the auto replies?
That's before
Yeah, I don't
having to
actually.
watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. Hey, Samantha.
Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
Nathan.
Fuck!
Hey. Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks. But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Oh, Chloe. I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? That was a joke.
I know. Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. I think you stood up for Nathan yesterday because you know what he's going through. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super pissed, the last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down.
Yeah, even though the mouse isn't on here yet, it goes down to the reload checkpoint. Even though the mouse isn't, like, on it. That's what keeps happening.
But maybe it's what I need. Nathan acted like he didn't want our help yesterday. But trust me, he was glad we did.
Wow. Thanks, Chloe. That's actually super helpful.
Or did David dig Doug's?
Rachel?
Come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit. I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play. What are you two doing here? Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Hell no.
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out.
We will rock you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
You know the phrase, drama queen? It's not a good thing. It's the thing no one wants to take to the prom.
Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is?
I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this thing. Oh, I can't go out like this.
We will rock you.
I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can go to hell for all I care. I'm not going down with it.
You outdid yourself, Price.
I guess I did.
I better get ready.
Sweet Parnation, we're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
We do, but I don't have any.
As a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
What? Oh, no.
No, beep.
No. Chloe could step in for Juliet.
No fucking chance.
At
Beep.
least until the road's clear.
The cynic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed. Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no.
She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked.
Chloe, please. For me.
Fine.
Damn it.
I know. A bit late to censor it now, Bob. We're kind of on live.
I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel. Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Look, it's the scene of mine and Rachel's first sexual connection. The sexual energy. Yeah. Nah, dude. They flag if they flag. Like, I don't curse.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it. No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress. I come to answer thy best pleasure. Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee? I boarded the king's ship. In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves tremble. My brave spirit, who
Chloe
was
is
so
a
firm,
like.
so constant,
You should drop a
that
vinyl
this
review, yeah?
coil would not infect his reason. Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried, hell is empty and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. I guess this is when I'm supposed to walk somewhere.
Not a hair perished, and as thou badest me, I have dispersed them about the isle in troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed, but there's more work. Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now? What is't thou canst demand? My liberty.
Indeed.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line. Is it? What's going on?
But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou? I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script. It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free? Excitement ages quickly, and I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me, and, then I'll be alone. I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear. So come with me. Is that not in thy power? Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty's forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish? Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks. What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Put heaviness in me.
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
As wicked do as e'er my mother brush, with raven's feather from unwholesome fen, drop on you both. A southwest blow on ye, and blister you all over.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Oh ho, oh ho! Would it had been done! Thou didst prevent me, I had peopled else this isle with Calibans.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
This play is super intense.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of completely lost on this play. Does anyone else know what's going on? Because I really have no fucking idea.
Form, but 'tis a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world, do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's
There's a
drops
shipwreck,
from
and there's a
eaves of
demon, and there's a
Go release
raven.
them, Ariel.
Yeah, but I'm confused
My
as hell. I
charms
don't know what the
are
hell the Tempest is even
Their
about.
senses I'll
All I know is
restore,
Rachel
and they
basically just
shall
said,
be
like,
themselves.
you are mine.
Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my band.
So there you go, Ellie. Even though she took the blame, she still got to be in the play. How about that? We fixed all my problems. She voluntarily took the blame. If I made her a liar in front of Principal Wells and her parents, she'd just get more punishment, dude.
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Yeah, she would have. In real life, she would have got in more trouble. So I went with my gut and let her take the blame like she wanted to. It has no lasting consequences. Who the hell is that woman again? I already know who she is. I remember playing this game and I remember exactly who that woman is.
Oh my god, Keaton's face.
Ellie Langford has a mum.
On stage?
Mind.
Shitting myself.
Blown.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes me.
I am. I thought you were spawned. I'm very surprised at that one, Ellie Langford. 31-year-old woman.
My dear.
31-year-old
What if
woman.
I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders?
How many years have you been 31, Ellie? How many years?
Yeah, right? You. No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
Yeah, I feel really awesome. If you told me this morning I'd be this happy tonight. You've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good.
31 years.
Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
Love's in the air.
Let's leave. For real.
For real.
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
You win.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we...
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
The open road.
I'm feeling like an indefinitely long road trip.
That sounds like the greatest idea anyone's ever thought of. You and me, driving down the coast, filling up our truck with hilarious
Why is
souvenirs.
31 the number regarding you? 31 years. 31 years of the experiment. Age 31. Why is the number 31 associated with you so deeply? What does it mean?
Okay. He'll be like, that's so hot that you know about cars. And I'll say, back off. She's with me.
You're full of shit.
I love this time of night. Don't you just
feel like everything's possible.
Holy shit. I just couldn't.
Rachel.
Just uncover the conspiracy.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
How about, oh. Is that convincing enough?
Yeah.
Oh.
Holy shit. Right? What is this stuff? I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight. Really? If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. That sounds perfect.
Why, Ellie? Why are you associated with the Masons? What do they have to do with the dead space? I need answers. I need answers. Alright, I also really need to go to the toilet, so I'll be back in a minute. Among Us, Ellie. You never answered my question. I'm scared. If I go missing, it's because the Mason's got me. You're part of them, Ellie. I'm scared.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please? Of course. Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber. Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here? Totally. Your parents love me. They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe,
Ellie, you're not gonna hurt me,
to
are you?
make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know... That I would normally say. Exactly. Just some quality time. With the Ambers, what could possibly go wrong?
Ellie?
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in.
So. Hey there, Mrs.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on...
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Be sip. No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Ellie Langford, tell me you're not going to hurt me. Need to know. Oh my god. You're going to take me out because I know your secret. So what have you done with your day today anyway, Ellie?
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Ooh, nice. How was that?
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical.
Yeah.
Chloe, maybe
Got
you can
to-
help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Thanks.
I don't like this, man. Good.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding.
Chloe.
It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Glasses.
Just like nobody likes me, Ellie.
The ambers are fancy as shit.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Here it is. At least people like you, Ellie. That's a lie.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at that.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
The Amber family. And
I'm not gonna lie, Bork. I even feel awkward in this situation because these people are way too fancy for me as well. Also, who has dinner at like 11 o'clock?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Yeah.
Dinner's really good.
Thank you, Rachel.
Yeah,
The way
but sure.
the fire spreads so fast. I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a
Rachel's
responsibility.
getting annoyed.
As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever.
Oh,
you
look
can
at the
always
language
run
she
away
uses.
from
This is
whatever's
awkward.
bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
That's just
that's just this is awkward.
You blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop.
Okay.
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James.
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with another woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is that?
A delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
But Ellie, get that F ready. F to the table.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Dun dun dun! Yeah, it really does mean. Okay, choices. Not many people went along with the Rachel story. Not many people refused David's request. More people gave stay with Mikey. And most people asked Rachel for a kiss. Dude! Do not make her out to be a liar! She said the story. I went along with it to make her look less terrible. Okay, let's see. You didn't talk to Elliot about the play. You refused to start over, which most people didn't go with. Most people put the singing man on the dashboard. What does it mean you didn't pay off your debt to Frank? I had already paid off my debt to Frank. Like, this is saying you didn't pay off your... Dude, my name was crossed out in the book. I paid my debt off to Frank in the first episode. Or is that... Yeah, so... What's it going on out there? I didn't tell Steph Rachel was single because Rachel isn't single, okay? We returned the money to Drew. We told Samantha to help Nathan. Most people tricked Victoria before the play. I discouraged her. Most people, it's kind of a split decision on road trip, New York, Los Angeles. And most people let Rachel attack James at dinner, which is, to be fair, probably the right way of doing it. Well, anyway, Borg, we will not be playing this for 2 weeks because next week's AEW. So we won't be playing this until the following Sunday. I said Ellie. Wow. If I did, I didn't mean to. But yeah, we'll be playing this not next week, the week after. Where we play Hell is Empty. And then the bonus episode, Farewell. An extra long stream, although this one took us nearly 4 hours. Fair enough. Actually, before I forget, we need to exit. Oh, look, the forest is damaged now. Yes, I did. Shut up. Still, it would have been like a 3.5 hour episode. Still here for a long time, even if I didn't mess up that part a couple of times. You know what you should do, Ellie? You should destroy... Oh, God. God. Good win. Remove desktop audio. Tomorrow, obviously, there's wrestling and hockey. If I get a chance and I'm home early enough, I might try and do a gaming stream. Because Chicago sucks and Bedard can't carry him on his back. But that's all subject when I get home. If I can't get home in time, I won't. If I can, I might do more. No, dude, I've got to be at work in 8 hours. So yeah, Bedard is basically carrying the team. But yeah, I've got work in like 8 hours, so I'm just going to go sleep. Ooh, you'll have to keep me updated. Yeah, anyway, guys, I'm going to go sleep. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you smash the like button, share, and subscribe. And until next time, joyous